Pro Boxing Fans here with Dean Whyte. Dean, we've just seen Leigh Wood, Michael Conlan, Leigh Wood knocking out Michael Conlan in a crazy fight, man. That was one of the best fights I've seen this year.
Same.
But let's talk about what happened at the end. Obviously, I was on the other side of the ring, so I never got to see what was going on, but there was a lot of panic.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people rushing across. What a hell of a fight. Listen, that one is one for the books. As you said, you know, we've got to wish him well. Speedy recovery. And yeah, man, as fans, you know, that's what you want to come out and see. You want to see them war of nutrition. You know what I mean? Wood started, he got caught cold. And that knockdown in the end of the first round was a big knockout. And I thought the writing was on the wall, to be honest. But you know what? Credit to the man. The man, you know, he got himself nice and warm. And but he was eating too much of them overhands, that left overhand. And but listen, he dug deep. Proper warrior, dug deep, went to the body and just continued punching, man, until he got his man out of there. And you know, that's all he knew, to come forward. He was getting hit with everything. He just bit down on his Gumshield and just said, fuck it. You know what I mean? But to be ringside watching it is an amazing feeling, you know, to be there watching something so historic, because we know now this is going to go down in history. And what I'll say is also is I'd like to see it again, hopefully if the man recovers, because it is a fight that was very, there's not much in this, you know, going into that last round, there was not much in it, so I would have liked to see how it panned out. And I felt like Conlan, if he started a little bit slower, I think he would have been in a better position, because he started fast. They both were very tense, and they were just swinging for it, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's just one of them ones. But you know, like, I'm still shocked at the uproar and everything that happened in there, because I was literally watching the fight and then I don't even know what happened. He was out of the ring, he was on the floor. I saw loads of people running across. And it was kind of pandemonium, you know what I mean? But listen, what a fight. So, you know, we've got to give both guys credit, and both of them played their part in it tonight, you know what I mean?
We hope Michael Conlan's well, we hope he recovers well.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure what's actually happened, so we do pray for him. But Leigh Wood, we were watching it there. We were watching it there after about 7 rounds. I was like, if Leigh comes back from this will be one of the greatest in recent times.
And it somewhat was, because he was always in there, but the cleaner, the better clinical work, the bigger powerful shots were coming from Conlan. The better shots, the body work was good. He started to hit the target and he continued to rally and, you know, continue. What's your body's going to
Yeah, go on.
He continued to rally, and it paid dividends in the end. At first I wasn't sure, because I was thinking, you know, Conlan was riding a lot of the shots and he weren't hitting the target flush. So I was thinking, is there any point? But look, he proved me wrong, because he done it again, and I felt like fatigue might have played a part in there, because Conlan put a lot of effort. He expelled a lot of energy early. He threw a lot of big power shots, and eventually Wood started walking through them shots, eating them. He ate some biscuits in there. Remember that? You know what I'm saying? So the power wanted. So, you know, I think that kind of set in, and then you know, he went to the ropes more for sanctuary to try and recover his legs and stuff like that. And my man was just giving him no respite. My man was on him and just stick to him like glue, and going to the body, coming upstairs. And I'm sure it would have been probably touch and an uppercut that probably would have caught him. Because if you crouch down and you're trying to block, that's more. I didn't see it, but maybe they'll show it.
Yeah, no, it happened too quick, and because of what happened with the injury, they never showed it again. We never got to see it again.
So, you know, it was a hell of a fight. I just want to see them run it back, man. I wish him a speedy recovery, but I hope he can come back to, you know, do it again and give us fans a great night.
Dean, quickly just by yourself, I know it's another show. I just saw the announcement recently. Yeah. Just talk to me a little bit about that.
Yeah, we're here, man. We're going to continue to reign and have as many shows this year as possible. And that's what the plan is. I've got my guys that want to get out and get them active. We're trying to look for Southern area titles. We're trying to look for eliminators, maybe intercontinentals, whatever we can get our hands on and the boys can do. That's what we're going to be trying to lean for and continue to grow and do our thing in the sport of boxing, man. You know what I mean?
When is the next show?
The next show is the May the 14th. Tolworth, the home of Black Box Global. Be there, be square.
Where can people buy the tickets?
The tickets will be out soon on my own website, which will be a Black Box Global. We'll have a ticket operating machine in there. We're not messing about. We're doing serious things, and I'm not here to mess around. And you know what I mean. We're here for keeps, and we're going to try and do it big, man. Like I said, you know, we're not waiting for opportunities. We create our own opportunities.
I like that. All right, Dean, always a pleasure. I see you everywhere.
Take care. Thanks very much.
You're like It's everywhere, man. You're like a ghost, mate.
You know what? We got to put it in. I love the sport anyway. And you know what? And I got to big up my guy. Hey, he made me come to this. You know, wasn't gonna come. I was like, I've had enough of all these shows. I'm bloody going there, and he forced me to come, and we did it. Yes, my man. You good?
Dean Whyte, it's always a pleasure.
Thanks very much.
Yourself, man.